Mayors and city managers, plus board members from across the Magnolia State are here on the Gulf Coast. Biloxi is the host city for the Mississippi Municipal League Conference. Will Polston was there and caught up with local leaders.
Our coast leaders always have the chance to work along each other, but today and during the Mississippi Municipal League's conference, they're getting the chance to work with leaders all across the Magnolia State.
Mississippi leaders have gathered for this conference for 95 years. The municipal leaders meet, network, and share experiences as they work to improve their city and the state overall. As a former Speaker of the Mississippi House, Philip Gunn says events like this are crucial for solving city issues. He stresses the importance of working with people across the state, as many are facing similar problems.
I think we have over 3,000 attendees here this week, and so they're coming together to discuss the things that work, the things that don't, share ideas, and try to make Mississippi a better place. And I think that's a tremendous goal, and I'm proud to be here and be a part of that.
City leaders will be on the coast for the conference through Wednesday, July 1st. In Biloxi, Will Polston, WLOX News Now.